just Chris. Hope you guys enjoying the lives. Um, it's definitely another Thursday. It's raining outside in Toronto. And the trucky. I try to keep my truck very clean as usual, y'all. Well, my backpack's my gym bag, my work bag, baby girl stuff, toys that I hide from her. And there you go. Just a whole bunch of space. Don't get yourself a truck, get yourself a Dodge Ram. Yeah. How you guys doing, CMRA family? Hope you guys are good. Ride with me. It's another beautiful day. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm about to go see Mommy Dearest, but I want to go pick up some food for her. She's feeling kind of sick, so we're going to ride out to Markham and check her out. Make sure all is good. I hope all is good with you guys. I hope nothing's going wrong. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, try to make it a great day, man, because we're all responsible for ourselves. Try to hang out with people that are that love you, and if you can't, learn to love yourself, right? Because remember, we came in this world by ourselves. We're going out by ourselves. So happiness is within yourself, man. Happiness is in God, not within people. I always tell that to everybody. Put too much faith in people, you're gonna get disappointed. So put trust and faith into yourself and love yourself. Don't be conceited. But yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here taking a ride down to the north end side of the city to go see Mommy Dearest as I leave my hometown right now. Going to visit Mom, who's at work. Let me know if y'all not at work, what y'all doing today. What are you guys up to? You know what I mean? Like, what's good? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? I hope y'all are doing quite fine. It's a little bit chilly outside. I'd say it's about 8 degrees. It's still kind of in that winter, I guess you want to call it spring weather. I was basically cleaning up the condo until Mommy Dearest was feeling really sick. Got to rush. Got to make sure you go take care of Mama. Right? You only got one mother, you know what I'm saying? So everybody else is at work while I get a chance to relax. One of our subscribers basically said I live a good life. I mean, sometimes I used to say, man, I ain't living a good life. I'm struggling, blah, blah, blah. Then I realized, man, I got a lot of days off. A lot of days off to kind of just hang out and hold it down. You know what I'm saying? But I love to clean the house up. I like to do certain things when I got my days off. So I don't really do too much. You know what I mean? I just kind of hang out. And, life's not about traveling all the time and spending your money on things that have no value. To me, the value of life is just spending time with your loved ones, taking care of your health, which I will be going to the gym in the next, well, I guess 2 hours, hopefully. So I'm just embracing life for what it is, right? Because I believe people in North America are truly not happy. I believe a lot of people in North America are actually pretending to be happy, putting on that fake face, going to work, struggling to do their 9 to 5 or whatever they're doing. And they come home to see a whole bunch of bills at home. Considering the fact that they make a certain amount, they look at all the taxes that come out of their paycheck and they're kind of like, uh-oh, just enough to go back to work and do it again. How many years are you going to do that for? I hope I get to retire by 55, to tell you the truth. But that ultimately comes down to what my plan and goals are in life. Sometimes you got to do things you're not used to doing. Sometimes you got to do things that you truly believe you couldn't do, and you find out you can do it. You don't put yourself to the test. You don't put yourself in a hard situation. How are you going to ever progress this? Right? I talk about this almost every time I come on the live because I hear people complaining 24/7, and it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those guys too. I used to complain a lot too. You know what I mean? And it didn't really get me anywhere, right? So if it did get me anywhere, ultimately it just got me to a position where I became depressed. I became depressed to the point where I was complaining like the other people. And all we were doing was complaining to each other at work. And then you complain at work half the time the people remember when you go to work, you're going there to make money. You know what I mean? But yes, I see all the taxes that come out of our paycheck. It don't matter if you make $30, $40, $50, $60. Yeah, man. You gonna wonder where all this money's going to. Then you look at the city and it's like, well, where's the money going towards the city? What's going on? Ain't not really happening. And infrastructure. Look. We open up. Well, we didn't. Justin Trudeau opened up the gates or the borders to everybody to come in. Well, where did half of the people end up living? They're picking it outside our homes, on the side of the roads. You know what I mean? Like, how safe do you feel in the city of Toronto now? I don't feel that safe, right? Um, nowadays it's kind of like you got to hold on to the job you got, because if you don't hold on to that job you got, it's kind of like, damn, you might be on the side of the road too, and ultimately, I'm damn sure ain't gonna have that happen, right? Back in the day, our parents had to work many hours every day. There's no such thing as sick time. There was no such things of 3 weeks vacation. There's no such thing as that. They worked. They were able to purchase a house if they can afford it on this minimum amount of money they were getting. Now people are making $100,000 a year. That's before tax, and after tax comes down to like $60,000, $70,000. But you forgot your groceries. You forgot if you have a car payment. You forgot your daughter's or son's school, if they're in Catholic or if they're in private school. You forgot a property tax at the end of the year. You forgot that the house needs to be repaired. Now how much you left with by the end of the year? Lucky if you got $30,000. Lord have mercy. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to complain, but I'm just spitting facts here, man. So how do we make it better? Does everybody have the mindset to start a business? No. Do people want to start a business? No. And if they do, how do I go about it? Remember, to start a business, you got to have a business plan. You also got to make sure you have the money. Now, are you qualified for that business plan? Can you get that money? And if you get that money, how are you going to run this business? Right? Business has ups and downs, right? So at the same time, if you don't know what you're doing or you're not partnered up with somebody who's knowledgeable in this area, guess what? Your business goes down. You lose all that money. Just don't put that business into your name. Business goes down, goes bankrupt, at least the business goes down. But who wants their business to go down, right? You quit your job to do a business that goes down. Now you got to go back and work for a job. We're just going in circles, guys, right? What country do you guys know that has to work this hard to maintain a certain lifestyle in North America? Only the North American countries. Everybody's trying to live like the Jones, but if I fly 18 hours away, not to say nobody can't do it, we fly to Jamaica, don't we? We fly to Las Vegas, we go to Cuba, we go to all these places. Let's go fly out to Japan. Let's go see what's up over there. Different mentality, but it works. Let's go to China. Let's fly out there. Different mentality, communism, but it works. Hmm? Let's go to Thailand. Yeah, you got lady boys everywhere. We got lady boys over here too in North America. You know what I'm saying? Just more, it's more apparent. Everybody's trying to get used to it. The only difference is here, you pay 10 times more here for what you get over there in those Asian countries. Why are you so scared? Hmm. Take the initiative. Stand up on your own 2 feet. Let's do it, man. Pay off your debt if you can. If not, take a quick trip. Go out there for a couple weeks. I know you have the vacation time. Stop buying shit you don't need. Stop buying things that have no value. Stop buying things that don't make money for you. You know what I'm saying? Buy yourself some books. Buy yourself some uh, business building books. How to start a business. How to invest. Start doing stuff like that. You feel me? Get away from all that other stuff that temporarily make you happy, but ultimately cause you to be unhappy in the long run. You feel me? That's just me being honest with y'all. Where to all my 30-year-old, my 40-year-old babies out there. Can't do the same shit every day. They don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So don't hate on your life. Don't become a hater. Don't become a problem. Don't scream at your boss. Don't scream at your coworkers. It's just a place of business you go to make money. If you don't like it, quit. 100%, my dog. You know, be a man. We're all grown ups here. We're all trying to make it. So ultimately, I say, you have a dream, follow your dream. Don't be scared to follow your dream. It's raining out here. Weather is definitely crazy out here in Toronto. I'll tell you that. Got our LA Fitness. Scarf aside. How you doing at it? Oh, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, my boy. It's nice to see that you follow your dreams. What happened, my man? What happened, my brother? Yeah, so like, dreams can come true. Just don't give them up. Don't give up on it. We live in that rat life. Yeah, that's what's up. So at the end of the day, did it work out for you? I hope everything worked out for you. Oh man, it's crazy out here. Start holding that phone and not getting in an accident. Jeez. People driving crazy out here in the streets, my man. What the heck is Peterborough trying to do out here in Toronto? The hell? There you go. I'm happy to hear, my man. Congratulations. That's why I said everybody got to follow their dreams. I'm in the process of doing that myself. I will never stop because at the end of the day, nobody wants you to survive. Nobody wants you to make it. I ain't about that life, man. I support anybody that's following their dreams. 100%. Right? There are certain situations I never thought I'd get through. I mean, let's say for a job aspect, I didn't think I was going to get into Metrolinx, into the city in Toronto. I didn't think I'd actually get an opportunity to work at TTC, that's in Toronto. I didn't think I'd actually get an opportunity to obtain my 310T license when I got it. And I was like, dude, even my CZ license, I was like, how the hell did I even pass these stuff? Right? If you put your mind to it, you'd be surprised what you can do. Right? If you don't put your mind to it, then yeah, man, you're gonna wonder like, what the hell? They're gonna have people basically enjoying their life for you, and you know what? We all have a life to enjoy. I believe we all have a plan on this world. Well, a purpose on this world. We have a plan, but we all have a purpose on this earth that we live in, and man, we gotta serve our purpose. What we might think is our purpose might not be our purpose based off what God might have in store for us, right? So, you gotta really put your mind to what you want to do and don't give up. You can only do certain things so many times to the point where it's like, man, yeah, that's what's up, my man. There you go, the soccer team. That's what I like to hear, man. I love to hear great stories. I love to hear aspiring stories. And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to do on this channel, on this live. Like, I just want to hear great things. You know what I mean? Because this world's full of crazy crap. There's a lot of nonsense going on with the terrorists. There's a lot of people dying out there for unnecessary reasons, man. We just gotta be 100% positive. You know what I mean? POG. But that's what's up, my boy. That's what I like to see. Congratulations, man. There you go. There's nothing better than just pushing yourself. Now, if you're pushing yourself, people like you and I are pushing ourselves, right? Why can't others do it with the opportunities, right? And some of us didn't have certain opportunities, but we still made it in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I just believe certain people. I feel bad for the people that don't have the opportunities and don't have the options to actually push themselves and get there. Then you have people that are given everything that just do nothing with themselves, just completely nothing. Or you have the handouts, the people that get everything easy, right? And then it's just like, I'm good. My mama and papa will take care of me. Okay. Mama and papa probably built a life. right? And you reap the benefits. The problem is if you don't understand how they built and reap the benefits, whatever you get from them, you're gonna splurge it off, and then you ain't got nothing in 5 to 10 years. Then you're living on the streets. So all that mom and pop inheritance, if you don't got the mindset, you messed up. And that's one thing I don't really understand with certain people. I think everybody got to work hard, understand how to not only make money, but like understand how money works. And remember, money's printed every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up in the back. That's what's up, my boy. Um, Money's printed every day, right? So the value of money is very low, right? It's the value of assets. It's your assets that make a difference, right? If you got this and this works, and you learning every day, you can make money, man. And I mean, obviously, if you know how to use these too, right? You fix things or make things, play piano, whatever the case is, play sports, oh, you're good, right? And if you know how to speak or even to speak different languages, you can make money. We're in a century now that we don't gotta, sorry to say, you don't gotta work at a 9 to 5 every day to make money. You know what I mean? I really think you can actually um, apply yourself to what you like to do. You can make money, right? Look at your debts, all right? Look at how much you gotta make in a certain month, and you'd be surprised you can make tons more than what you're basically making at a 9 to 5. Right? A 9 to 5 is just going to pay you enough to go back there. You're going to get vacations off after a year at certain companies, like my company, right? You know, sick days. I gotta call in sick, and sometimes you feel bad because they make you feel bad for calling in sick. Why the hell would you make me feel bad for calling in sick? And it ain't my place of business. I don't run that damn place, right? I come here for money. So if I'm calling in sick, don't ask me why. Because I'm sick. God damn it, right? No matter if I'm sick or not, it's given to me. Right, but remember, your life was given to you by grace of God. So how are people going to dictate when you should take time off and whatnot? No, man, enjoy your life, yo. Right? It's all a sham. We live in a pyramid scheme. You feel me? And I add on to the soccer team, bro. I'm so happy, man. Keep promoting that positivity, my boy. I love that. You know what I mean? I want to bring on people like you, women, babies. I don't care who. I just want to hear positivity. And you're doing a good job there. Edit. Oh man, that's is it? You did go edit. My bad if I'm saying your name wrong there. You know, I'm trying to get used to it. But yeah, like you used to live in Canada, eh? Now you're in France. Oh, where in Canada you used to live? Alberta, Toronto, Northwest Territories, Nova Scotia, Brunswick, Nova Scotia, BC. I was getting there. I was getting there. That's what's up. Very expensive over there, eh? I think it's very expensive in BC. I was actually looking in Alberta to actually live, but all Torontonians moved out there. And that place is now one of the most expensive places to live in compared to Toronto. It's kind of like New York City. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. This whole North American dream is going down the drain, man. It's going down the drain, and to find a way out of here, man. Y'all help me, Becca, out of here. Me, Becca, and little Munchkin robbing me out of this place, man. Because I'm done. Right? It's just it's look at like I said, it goes back to the paycheck aspect of stuff and how much when taxes come out of it, and you're looking at what's going on. I don't see taxes doing anything for me. We're always talking about it's going into the hospitals. Hospitals suck. It's going into the streets. Shit, man. I'm hitting more potholes than I can imagine. It's going into the schools. Why? So you can basically train my kid to do wrong, right? To get shot, possibly. To what? What are you teaching our kids? Right? Half of our kids learn on tablets. So why we need two schools for it? Might as well homeschool them. But we can't because we got to go to work, right? It ain't like the 1800s back in the day when the moms and pops used to go to work and there was like a fulfillment of some sort at the end of the day. I just don't see it anymore, right? Like half of your half of the jobs don't even want you to go home. Just work overtime, overtime, overtime. You know, I saw my buddy make $7,000 in one paycheck. That was before tax. After tax, he brought home four. I told him, bro, don't you have two kids at home? So if you keep doing this, you think you're gonna go home to those two kids? Think about your family first, man. It ain't worth the tax. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You won't buy a house. You think you own that house? Okay, okay. Unless you're doing business with that joint. Just kill yourself for nothing. Better off going over to a different country and renting something out and being happy. At least my money's gonna go along the way. And when you retire here, how much are you gonna have to basically make to retire? Do you think half of Torontonians that work 55, 65 years can afford to retire? Unless they got themselves sorted out, or mama and papa gave it to them and made sure they were good. Life is hard, my man, and that's the problem. Like it's everywhere. Everyone's getting hit. I'm not saying it's easy anywhere you go, but it can be a little easier depending where you go and what you're looking for. You feel me? Like I want life. I would like life to be easy, but as men, we're never gonna have an easy life. But I think we can have an easy bird life together with our families. Like think about the aspect of kids. How many kids are coming out of women's stomachs nowadays? I don't think many, because some of them, well, some of these women are scared out here, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? If it's not the men trying to step up the game because they can't maintain to take care of the family anymore, because 1% of the world's making $1 million, like the 666 mentality. Stop it. You know what I mean? Everybody can make money, but then how you gonna take care of your kids? We won't be taking care of them. The government will take care of them, right? The teachers will take care of them, and then when they come home, they start disrespecting you because at the end of the day, you haven't laid any rules because you're never home, right? So as instead of us basically killing the businesses to make the businesses make money, why don't we kill the time home and enjoy our family life? Work-life balance. I look at Indeed and some of these websites, and a lot of these people are promoting companies are promoting work-life balance. All of a sudden they're promoting work-life balance because a lot of people are quitting. People are quitting because they can't work these stupid ass shifts. I'm just going to be honest, man. Right? The shift that they're making people work, it's ridiculous. It's like you'll never see home, right? And if you do see home, you just turn on the lights, turn it right back off, and you're gone, right back to work because it's kind of the lifestyle they want you to work. But you never see the CEOs. I always talk about the CEOs or the boss, or whatever the case is. You never seem to see them except by the end of the year if you've done well. Thank you for working your butt off and providing for this company, doing a great job. Here's a bonus. Here's some burgers and some fries, and go right back to work. And ain't nobody catching that joint. But what were they doing this whole time? Enjoying life off of your hard work. Why can't we do that too? We can. Just gotta stop being scared. Sorry, my truck's starting to act stupid in the rain. You know what I mean? So if I like USA football, um, I do. I used to watch the Raiders back in the day. I used to watch. I used to watch a couple. I used to watch Patriots, but at the end of the day, like I don't really watch too much sports anymore, just because I'm so busy. You know what I mean? And try to spend more family time, and I find myself just trying to invest and start a business, kind of get things sorted out as opposed to watch football. You know what I mean? What about you? What's your favorite team there, my man? You know what I mean? Like sports is good. Like I used to watch a lot of, even just basketball on a different topic too, right? Like um, I used to watch a lot of basketball back in the day. I was definitely a LeBron fan, Kawhi Leonard fan, especially when he came to Toronto. Kobe fan. Sad what happened to him, and I believe he got killed. I believe he got killed. I don't believe it was an accident at all. Just like the P Diddy nonsense that's been going on. A lot of people are disappearing when it doesn't suit their agenda. Um, what else? I believe sports just doesn't have that adrenaline run that it used to have for me. You know what I mean? Like I used to really enjoy it. Now it's just, I guess because life's getting so hard, and everybody's getting transferred all over North America, and people are getting ice. This ice nonsense is happening. And, people can't really enjoy their lives anymore. Can't afford life, and it's just everything has changed. So the enjoyment of sitting at home and just watching sports just kind of gone. because I'm trying to just make sure everything is sorted out at home. Make sure the family's doing well. It's a crazy life out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you just gotta apply. You just gotta hope for the best moving forward in our future. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen to the cities of America in general, because like I said, it's gonna be rich and poor. It's always been trying to be rich and poor. If there's no rich, there will be poor, but the middle class will be completely gone very soon, right? That means I'm gone. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I mean, oh, you got a game today? That's what's up, man. You prepared? You ready for it? Is your mind ready for it? Body ready for it? Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, Barcelona, yeah. That's what I love to hear, my boy. Well, like I said, I wish you the best. You know what I mean, the team will win and you have fun. And stay positive. It's meant to be. It'll happen, right? But just enjoy yourself and be safe. That's all that matters, man. Right? Bragging rights are bragging rights, as man as we are. But just be safe out there, man. Don't get hurt. If you can't avoid it, avoid it. Because we only have one body. Feel me? I used to play ball and whatnot back in the day, college basketball, but I twisted my leg and that went down. There went that dream. Now I'm a 310 team mechanic. Realistically, you know, life is full of surprises. Feel me? So, yeah, that's what's up. I get that win, my boy. Yeah, life is full of surprises, man. There's so much to worry about, but I try not to worry too much about too many things because you can't really resolve everything in one day. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. So take it day by day and roll with the punches and just keep going hard, man. Yeah, I'd be a great therapist. Thanks, man. I try to be. I try to just anything I speak on is not on what people tell me. It's what I learn. You know what I mean? I think wisdom comes from just not only the people that have lived in this world, it comes from just experience and what you do and what you've kind of gone through in life. Because there's nothing that I think anyone can tell me that would surprise me nowadays. That's kind of crazy because I've been through it. You know what I mean? If I haven't been through it, I've heard about it. So it's kind of like, we're all people trying to just hopefully make a good life for ourselves, a good name for ourselves, and just live. How you doing, Freschetti? How you doing? God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hope all's good. God bless you. You know what I mean? Hope you guys are doing good. Just here talking to Edith, my man over here. Got a game going on. But I'm just talking about life in general. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta embrace life for what it is. Anything you're going through, just kind of, if you believe in God, get on your knees, say your prayers. You know, um, be honest. God knows what's going on already. Or if you don't believe in God, I understand. What you do believe in. He knows what is going on already. You can't really tell him nothing different. But I do believe in the power and the spirit because there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that should have never happened to me. But maybe I say shouldn't have happened to me, but it happened and it kind of humbled me a lot, right? Whether it was good or bad, I'm just kind of like, wow, God got me through that scenario. And then he gave me opportunities and open opportunities. And I'm like, how did I even get to this this position in life? Right? There's people out there fighting to get where I want to get. And I'm kind of like, I just got it. You know what I mean? And you say that to somebody, they're gonna feel jealous. So, nah, we ain't about that jealousy stuff. Because I know a lot of people envy people. Don't envy anybody. Don't envy anybody. Because at the end of the day, whatever life you think they're living by having this expensive, whatever lavish lifestyle, half of them can't either afford it, or two, I'll do it for Instagram, or three, they're broke. Right? If you realize most of the people that have money, whatever case is, don't show it. don't show it. I'm sorry to say, people that have 10, 15 cars can't afford that lifestyle, yo. Can't. Most, like 90% of them can't afford it. Right? It's all rented. And then you find them on TV or whatever the case is, claiming bankruptcy. Or it was all a sham. Just for the gram. It ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. You know what I mean? So it's like life is full of surprises. Don't be surprised when you see people try to flash a certain lifestyle in front of your face, and then you realize it was all a fake. Usually it's a fake lifestyle, right? Like I said, I have one truck. My wife has a nice SUV. We keep it simple. That's good enough for us. You know what I mean? Dodge Ram, Jeep, we're good. I'm gonna run that till it burns out. All right, I don't need no Mercedes. I don't need none of that other stuff. You know what I mean? Because honestly, it doesn't do anything for me. And as you get older, you realize it's really just for show. Some people believe they work so hard that they need it, and they didn't realize it costs too much just to maintain it. Buy what you can afford. Be happy you can drive if you can drive, and just enjoy your life, my man. And ladies and gentlemen, don't pretend to be something you're not. You quickly realize that a lot of people that see what you got, they're only looking at what you got. If you walk down the street and you can hold yourself down. Sorry, I'm going to see my mom's. I'm actually gonna go to No Frills, Canada. I pick up some fruits for her as she is definitely sick at home. You know what I'm saying? So just trying to beat some of this traffic that's around here in the city of Scarborough, because everywhere you go, there's a little bit of traffic. And I realize, why do people like? Why do people? I want to leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Uh, just be happy. You know what I mean? Yep, Canada. Feel me? I'm gonna hit the gym later on today. Work on some, get the body up. I had some pizza yesterday, so I'm well and going to my 40s soon. I'm 38 by September, by God's grace. Um, this life is full of surprises, like I said. Uh, I gotta keep the body strong. You know what I mean? I always say, man, I know it's hard to get in the gym for some people. Some people are intimidated. Remember, unless you know the feeling of a good workout, don't knock it down. Your muscles deplete every day. Just because you eat good doesn't mean you don't need to work out. You don't need to pump heavy weights to get strong. Just maintain the body. Like I said, there's people I know that started the gym, stopped again, started again. It's okay. Keep going, right? But motivation is key. I just sometimes I lose motivation. You feel me? Yeah, you don't want to eat no pizza with soccer. Trust me, that's not bodybuilding food. That ain't gonna help you. That's gonna destroy you. That's why I'm going to the gym to sweat it out because I feel like garbage right now. As you can see, pizza is not. I don't know. Pizza is just it's for the weak. I say it's for the weak-hearted. You know what I mean? Like I'm not knocking anybody down, but it's just like pizza's not made for people that are trying to maintain a good body. The way I look at it, it's just not good at all. Right? How it's made, the dough, cheese, all of this stuff that go into it is, uh, it just destroys the body. And then you go to the doctor, and I'm like, oh, you got diabetes. Oh, you got high blood pressure. I'll pass on that. So I know what you mean. You know, I used to be fat. Hey, that's what's up, man. I only got a 4 pack. I'm trying to work on another two. I used to have a 6 pack in my younger days. You're gonna motivate me to go for it again. It might take me a couple of years, but I'm trying to bring it back up. The muscle's there, but the 6 pack is is on its way. Yeah, let's tell you that. It's on its way. But I'm in the gym. I'm definitely in the gym 3 days a week, and trying to push myself to do better every day. So yeah, approaching the Markham area. I know it's a little blurry, but it's kind of blurry to see. We are approaching the Markham area. No frills. Like I said, Toronto's still the same, man. You're not missing anything out here. If anything, you'd have seen more people, more problems, more traffic, and less of a good lifestyle. And a lot more tents on the streets, that's for sure. Probably pick up mom some oranges, some apples, get her some grapes, mom some flowers, make sure she's okay. Yep. The joy of being sick. There we pull up at no frills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. It's kind of blurry to see, but there's a no frills over there. Um, this is a place I don't come to on a regular basis, I'll tell you that. It's been a long time since I came to No Frills. It's been a long time since I come to No Frills. I don't know. I feel like I just go to Freshco because I live in an area where everything's around. Thanks to the grace of God on that. So I just kind of, I come to No Frills, it's like, oh man, I feel sorry for this gentleman right here. With that wind, dressed like that. Mm-hmm. Trying to dress for the weather. It's only 8 degrees outside. As you get older, you got to take care of your body. That's why I say, you know, how you doing, Farid? Hope all's well, my boy. I'm just here trying to fix my phone so I can go inside. Give you, oh, I'm not typing this too much, so I don't want it to drop out. Give you guys a little walk around with. Oh, that rain is definitely not enjoyable. I'll put on my headset so we can talk together. 1 second. There you go. All right, let's go for a little walk, shall we? Oh man, this rain is definitely not fun. Yeah, yeah. The gargoyle truck. Like I said, I love my truck. Takes care of me. The crew cab does the job. That's all that matters. It's comfortable. It's quiet. It's spacious. You know what I mean? Getting my phone wet right now. Yeah, this is the no frills up here in Marco, my boys. We'll go in here and hopefully get a little bit of fruits and stuff. Get out of this rain. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Wet my screen up. Jeez. Okay, we're in here. We are in here. We are in here, guys. Let's get a few fruits and stuff and get some flowers for mama. So she deserves it. Sorry, I was gonna steal one of these from you. You don't mind? Actually, I'll take that one. Yeah, thank you so much. Cheers. Yeah. Give mom some flowers. Sorry. Mom some flowers, but she deserves it. Wonder which one she could get. I think I want to go to something very nice and simple. You gotta take care of moms no matter what, you know what I'm saying?
So, wonder if you like that one. A lot of basic stuff there. Uh, got on this one. What y'all think about it? All right, let's go get some fruits over here. And then see what my mom can eat today. So she probably won't eat too much of the stuff. There's some bananas, if you have any bananas. Uh, you need some bananas, that's for sure. It probably won't be too ripe, but we'll make the best of it. All right. Do what she really wants, though. Look at those bananas, y'all. Uh, not too bad. At least you can eat one right now because fruits will go bad fast. If you're picking bananas, y'all, get bananas that are not fully yellow so they don't go bad too fast. Get bananas that are actually, you know, not going bad. Get them green so it gives a little time for you to let them ripe and they don't go bad fast. Um, we need some. Look at them lemons. Yeah, those are beautiful, eh? I know you like that. Mm. No frills are stepping their game up when it comes to their foods. Flyer feature. It's funny because I need some fruits too. Shoot, I'll have to buy me some too. Wonder if I'm all gonna eat this. Buying their own stuff for those mandarins, y'all. Mm. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Prices look 399. I'm probably gonna pick up some to myself. Yeah, might as well because these prices change very fast. I might go pick up another banana for myself too because we eat bananas like crazy in our home. Yeah. Uh, we'll buy some another one. Mm. I wonder which one I should really get because I eat bananas like very fast, but I don't want it to go bad that fast. So I'm probably gonna go for this one. I could see it going bad really quick. Uh, well, that's too green. Um, sorry, that's too yellow. Probably go with this one just because I know I'm gonna eat it very fast. All right. This is what I call happiness. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the grocery store and just you don't know how to cook, learning how to cook, learning how to pick up stuff like plantain, $1.29. Got your mangoes. Well, I wouldn't call it mango season yet, but we're very close. I bought some. It wasn't too bad. You got your carrots. Got your carrots over here. Got your potatoes. Mm. Let's see what else my mom would like. We'll get us some grapes. Needs to eat some grapes. My mom doesn't really like too much of the expensive stuff. I love my carrot juice. I know it has too much sugar in it, but I definitely love it. So I want to probably pick one up eventually. If I can find it. What else? Uh, What else? We have, haha, we got the blueberries. got always fresh blueberries for 3.99. Not too bad price. Yeah, I'm gonna get some corn too. That's a good idea. That is a good idea, my man. Gotta get some good blueberries first. Hopefully my mom eats this stuff because I know my daughter does. She loves her some blueberries. I'm trying to get the best one possible. It's hard to look for the best blueberries. Mm, not all that bad. A little bit of bad's not that bad. Oh, you got lots more here too. Yeah. My mom would hear, she'd be like, "You don't know how to pick blueberries?" It's like, you know what, mom? I learned from you. I learned from you, so I'm trying my best how to pick blueberries. You got your raspberries, the small containers. You got your grapes, seedless grapes. I wonder if she's gonna eat this joint. See, I didn't even know. See, my mom goes to the store a lot, so I don't know if she even needs this stuff, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I let my wife be shopping. Oh, there's the corn. There is the corn. I'm looking at 4.99. $5 fine, eh? My wife does love me, loves some corn. I'm gonna probably steal the corn for myself, right? Doesn't look too bad. Mhm. Yeah, this is pretty good, eh? Yeah, I'll go with this one. Ah, down there, kind of depress the flowers too much. You know what? Let me get out of the store before I buy the whole store. The one thing I'm gonna like, hey, eat it. I love my what do you call it? Apple pie. That's my weakness. It's like taking a walk over there, but I'm not gonna buy it. But I love my apple pie. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know I was on mute. Yeah, my bad. I'm like, I thought my AirPods were working good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here now because and so go pay for these groceries, shall we? Pay for these groceries, shall we? Get this on. Done. Get on paper and still do things for stealing. Already. On top. And you have any bags by any chance? Thank you. One. Thank you. There's one. I don't know where you want me to put this joint, but okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Just one, please. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, everything goes on that side. Uh, no worries. Go over there. Thank you. No, you're good. Sorry about that. 4011. So just that's banana. That's target. Okay. Hope everything goes there. All right. Alrighty, all right. Okay. Thank you very much. Not too bad. 35 bucks. Can't go wrong. Oh, perfect. Sorry. Thanks. Huh, I should have never done that. Sorry. Just trying to pay for this groceries, but well, sorry, I pushed the stamp by accident. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Thanks. Thank you very much. All right. Good. Well, let me just pack up this grocery stuff here. Then we'll be out of here. I'll put the flowers on top. Sorry. Thank you. Collect the flowers. No. What an embarrassing thing to do. Thank you for stopping with us. You're welcome. I want to do it again. Let's go, yeah. Sorry about that. Most pros have stepped their game up, I'll tell you that. No pros have stepped their game up. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Don't block the aisleway, guys. Use your brain. Yeah. Let's go back outside in this nice rain, shall we? Yes, Mr. Old Man. You're good.